Shout out to Kop-Ish.
Shout out to Kop-Ish, guys.
Keep all the good work
the
up.
two legends, Emil Heskey, Howard Gill. Can't get much better than that, guys. Yeah. You know what to do now. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm with legends, guys.
Kop-Ish.
What's going on, people? It's your boy Drift. Welcome back to another edition of the Daily News Show. Please hit that like button for me, guys. Subscribe if you're new. Help us on the road to 30k. And let's jump into it. So, two stories I've got for you today. I don't know how much validity there is behind these stories, but let's jump into it. Now, the first story here from @Sport. Liverpool could submit a bid for Frank Kessie after the midfielder declared he wants to join a Premier League club. Barcelona want 15 million euros. Now, here's the thing that's annoying me about this link. You see that price tag? That price tag is straight up FSG's alley. My lord, they live in the 15 million pound alley. I don't want this guy. I'm not saying he's crap or he's rubbish or anything like that. I wouldn't be that harsh or that disrespectful. I just don't rate Kessie that highly, and I don't think that if we're talking about a player that's going to come and revolutionise Liverpool's midfield, and if we're talking about a player that's going to come and actually like try and help us get back to a level that we're trying to be at, that this guy is a good shout. Maybe if he was like, and I don't mean this disrespectfully, if he was like backup or he was like, you know, literally a squad player, kind of in the mold of like how like Oxlade-Chamberlain became, for example, where like, you know, if need be, you know, we'll play him, but like he won't get a lot of game time. Possibly I could have that conversation. I could possibly have that conversation. Like I said, I don't think he's a crap player or a rubbish player by any stretch of the imagination. I personally just don't rate him that highly. So let me know what you lot think. How are you feeling about this? Would you be happy with this? Where do you think he could fit into our squad, etc., etc.? Yeah, let me know in the comments, people, how you would feel about this one. But yeah, me personally, if we're talking about to be the first team player in our squad, no. Nah, I wouldn't be happy with that in the slightest. And then moving on to the next piece of news that I have for you guys, coming way of Anfield Agenda, big up to those guys, which is from ESPN Brazil. Liverpool are prepared to bid as much as 30 million euros for Andrè, which is how I'm hearing is how you actually pronounce it, Andrè, whichever way you want to say it. And then I'm not, big up Transfer Room, I'm not too sure about at Victor, but you know, let me know, guys. Is this a credible source? But obviously, this is on top of the news that's been coming out around Andrè. And Fluminense are preparing themselves to receive a bid from Liverpool, i.e., Liverpool are preparing themselves to make a bid for him. Again, I still don't really know where I sit on the boat with this one. I really don't. I'm not saying he's bad. I'm not saying he's good. I'm just right on that. I don't know enough information. Obviously, he does look good in a few of the clips that I've seen. I have been impressed with the clips, but it's quite difficult when it comes to a DM to look at a clip because you don't truly know how many games he got beat in comparison to how many times he's made those good tackles in that clip. Do you know what I mean? And that kind of thing. But big up to everyone in the community that has been talking about him for a little while. It isn't like he's literally just come out of nowhere to a lot of people. There has been quite a few people that have actually been talking about him in our community for a little while, even before Liverpool were linked, which is quite ironic. So let me know, guys, how are you feeling about the fact that we are it looks like we're getting ready to prepare a bid. Look, at the end of the day, yeah, bid in it. If that's what you want, if that's who you want, then just do it. Because you know what? At this point, as much as a lot of these players aren't exactly my first choice or or who I want, that Chelsea game is round the corner. And not only that, why are we procrastinating about what we're doing? Yes, okay, there's around a month left of the transfer window. but how many games are played before the transfer window closes? 3, I think. You mess up in those first 3 games, you could already be out of a title race. Let's keep it a buck. When you've got a team like Man City in the league, when you've got teams improving all around, you mess up in them first 3 games, you could be out of a title race before you was even in one. What is the hold up? What are we waiting for? Because we're just always penny pinching. And I'm not, and again, I resent Liverpool for forcing me to have to watch face and look at what other clubs are doing, because they are our competitors. They're the teams that we're going up against. Those are the teams that we do have to actually think, are we better than that team? Can we compete with that team? And 3-4 years ago, we didn't care about all that because we knew how good our team was. So we didn't have to watch face. We didn't have to care about others. We just got on with our own business, and it was what it was. And in the end, we came out on top 1 out of the 3 times that we went right to the wire with City for a title race. We got our Champions League in the bag, and we didn't have to watch everyone else. Now I've been forced to have to watch what other clubs are doing, because I know that we're nowhere near ready to fully put our, I was going to use a profanity there, but I'm going to refrain from it. Putting our on the table and just being like, yo, we're big boys in this game right now. It's very hard to feel that way right now because of how we're moving. DM is a priority position in our team. It should have been solved, even if, like I was saying, in terms of squad depth and a successor to him. Now he's gone. We knew he was leaving for the last 2 to 3 weeks because it took ages for that deal to even go through. What are we procrastinating for? What are we waiting for? What is the hold up? Liverpool, pull your finger out and just get it done now. If this is the guy you want, go and get it done. Are we going to make another bid for Lavia? That is the prime target. It's obvious. Are you going to match what they want? It's 5 mil difference. What are we doing? Anyway, that's my rant over for the day, people. Let me know how you feel about today's news and anything else that's going on in the world of Liverpool that may have come out after I filmed this. Big up to everyone. Please, again, smash that like button for us, guys. Don't forget, subscribe if you're new. And we'll be back tomorrow with another daily news show. And we have a really cool show for you as well tomorrow. So stay tuned for that one. Until then, people, it's been your boy Drift. Big up, everyone. I'm out.